wake up. Okay. I came today to ask the district, what ideology are we using to make decisions and who are we serving? If we continue on the path of balanced literacy as an approach, I don't think we should be able to promote our identity as an inclusive and equitable district. Balanced literacy, although full of beautiful and inspirational ideas, leaves the majority of the kids behind. I want to say that it might not be blatantly obvious to most parents that they should be concerned. I kind of think about it like a tree. When you plant a tree in a pot, the tree can be beautiful. It can have a pretty long life, but it usually needs a lot of outside assistance to stay healthy. Fertilizer, pruning, water, and its growth is limited to its space. Then for kids like mine who are dyslexic, they are so root bound that they fail to thrive at all in their environment. Teaching kids to read by discarding scientific theories also limits their capabilities and potential growth, even when everything looks just fine. These conversations are uncomfortable and emotionally charged, but vital for all of our young children starting out on their learning journey. A social movement has been happening across the country, and it's not without controversy. It is not a trend or fad. It's been around for decades. It is about a body of evidence-based research that is so large that it's amazing that I have to spend my time advocating for the implementation of the science of reading curriculum in this district. Once again, the ideology of balanced literacy is that children can learn by exposure and creating a love of reading. If it was that easy, then we wouldn't have our painfully low proficiency rates here and across the country. I was going to talk about the legislation that is taking place across the country in favor of the science of reading. States are creating mandatory compliance on curriculum, requiring universities to change their instruction, and training teachers that were not educated in how to teach kids to read. Since 2019, 26 states have passed laws to help teachers learn about the science of reading. Our state was not one of them, but neighboring districts have been taking action against without being forced. Our teachers need training in the science of reading now. I want to take a moment to talk to teachers in a public forum since parents don't have that chance. I'm sorry. I want teachers to know that we love you and we see you. We know how emotional and challenging this conversation is for you, and there's no blame being laid. It's hard for parents to speak up because it hurts to feel like we are disrespecting you. We want to help you as well. As a teacher, can you imagine what it would feel like to be in a classroom where the majority of your students are on grade level and have the ability to access the information you are teaching? I want you to know there is hope and the content works. I have seen it work with my dyslexic child, and after you see it, you can't ignore it. As parents who know better, we won't stop until this district, we finally do better.